Okay, so look, we're gonna talk about the elephant in the room. Well, it ain't really no elephant. So you just battled GAM-O.
Mm-hmm.
How'd you feel about it? From what you can remember, obviously you haven't seen the footage yet. It ain't came out.
I thought it was closer than people were saying in the build.
Okay. Why do you think initially think it was closer? Obviously, you can see it later and why.
I just remember him getting good reactions.
Okay.
Not a lot, but good reactions, and that shit can sway a crowd sometimes.
Do you think one big ass stupid reaction can sway the crowd, if
it depends?
So?
It really depends. You were there, so we can talk about it a little bit, and I won't give away everything.
Yeah.
But my third round was written specifically for that.
Right.
So I'm not even gonna hold you. The only thing I was thinking about that battle was if I get this third round off, I will be like, niggas would be like, yo, this is some of the illest shit ever written.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's how much I think of that shit. Because everything, he walks into everything.
How so? What you mean? For people who don't know.
Everything that he was saying in his rounds and shit like that, it's shit in my rounds to rebut that already.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So the more and more he was rapping, the more comfortable I got. And because I knew what I had in the third.
Okay. And you like, I'm coming with this.
I got this.
No matter what.
So once I got one out the way.
Okay. Because me as a spectator, obviously I was shooting it, but there were certain bars that I liked from both of y'all. Like I like the line he said about the ball movement. I like the line he said about the play on one of your songs with Ricky. That was dope.
Crazy.
Yeah, that was dope. I'm gonna give everybody their credit.
Crazy.
But I also like how you was able to not only call out the fact that he brags about being a freestyler, but to the fact that he wasn't able to recover in another battle, even though you say you can freestyle, and the fact that you were able to show him multiple words that rhyme was spoken. So it was a really good battle.
And then you know the crazy shit about that?
What's up?
He didn't freestyle not one time in our battle. That's his strength.
How do you know he didn't freestyle?
Because I know.
Okay.
I know.
Okay.
And I freestyled at the end of the first round. And I kicked a little something at the third that was kind of a little trash. But anyway, It was just the fact of, this is what you do, and you ain't do it.
Right.
I had you beat before you even showed up.
Okay. Because for me,
that's your claim. That's your claim to fame. It's like for battle rap niggas. It's like Twerk being psyched out of not doing a strapped in, or Hitman being psyched out of not doing the remix.
Or like Conceited not doing his. I just dissed you. Yeah.
Right. It's like a nigga being psyched out of not using his superpowers.
Do you think that was based on what you were saying in response, or you think he just?
I don't know why he didn't do it. It was a stupid move. He made a lot of stupid moves with that battle.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like,
I had to get him in the chair too. Then.
And I'm just being real. He should have let me go first. If I would have went first, he probably would have won.
Oh, because he could have put in some stuff.
Yeah. Whatever he was gonna say about my pants, he still should have said it. But I put you on the spot. You should have. This is what you do.
Right. You did 8 Mile.
And you had 2 more rounds to do this in, and you didn't take one.
What's the pants thing anyway?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I dress comfortable, so I don't know.
I mean, you there to get some money. You ain't really there to be friends. But I feel, for me, I will give my judging. I wasn't no judge. But I would say the first round.
One more thing before you said it. I let them pick the judges.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Because I know how shit goes. I know the first thing niggas is going to say is it's biasness and all that shit. So when the judges that they thought they was going to get didn't, whatever happened, and they had to pick judges, I told them I don't care.
Right.
Whoever he wants to get.
Right. Okay. Well, for me,
as long as he was cool with it, I'm cool with it.
I feel that.
Because I knew what I had in that third.
Right. You like, I'm prepared, so I don't give a fuck who judges.
We good, yeah.
For me, I would say the first round was a tie or went to him, and then I would say the last 2 rounds is you. I'm pretty much in agreement with the judge. Mm-hmm. That kind of was what the consensus was.
You said the what now?
The first round was either a tie or I would say maybe went to him, but I would say it was closer to a tie because I think y'all both had a good balance of.
You give them you can give them the round.
I ain't scared to say that. Hey, I ain't scared to say that. I would say the first one because he came with some good energy. But then for me, the second 2 rounds you won because from a spectator, it seemed like some of his energy kind of tapered off in the third round. And I don't know if, like I said, I'm just looking for an outside in. His third round was not trash whatsoever. But I think it just felt like his energy, or I don't know if momentum would be the right word, kind of tapered off in the third as yours started to ascend. Because in my opinion, from watching, I think your first round was very like, let me see what he got before I go into these haymakers. Versus I think he went the other way. I think he came with haymakers to start and then it tapered off.
That's what they do.